I'm not going to lie, I think I ate my way through my tour with United States Tour Operators Association member Ritz Tours. And when my first meal was at Din Tai Fung, the bar was set very high. Din Tai Fung is world-renowned for its steamed dumplings, so naturally our first stop was the Din Tai Fung located at the base of the Taipei 101 Tower. We are at Din Tai Fung, one of the most popular dumpling restaurants in the world, and this international chain got its start right here in Taipei. Behind me, the highly trained chefs can turn out over 15,000 dumplings a day, and these dumplings have to be perfect and the exact right weight or they're thrown out. And it's this type of perfection that got them a Michelin star. Being able to watch the highly trained cooks prepare each delicate dumpling with such precision made my appetite only heightened, and these juicy little bites were appreciated even more. Wrapped up like little gifts, the translucent noodle skin surrounds the filling, whether it's fish or veggies, shrimp, or the most popular pork. We tried a variety, and my own 5-star rating goes to the pork and the fish. There are other tasty treats on the menu, but I suggest devoting all your stomach space to these little steamed dumplings. But Din Tai Fung isn't the only mega popular hotspot in Taipei. We ventured to another establishment that was drawing the crowds, but this one has less to do with the food and more to do with the bathroom. Taiwan also has a very playful side to their food, and they have some really quirky theme restaurants, like this one here, Modern Toilet, where everything revolves around the bathroom. Sitting on a toilet, I'm eating out of a toilet, and some of the food is a little bit grossly shaped. Yes, Modern Toilet is a Taipei phenomenon and one of the hardest reservations in town. USTOA members bring us to the local favorites, and at Modern Toilet, I had an unforgettable dinner. I felt like a 6-year-old again, giggling as I was served steaming hot pots in toilet bowls, drinks in urinal-style cups, and dessert. Well, just don't get me started. And it's worth a visit if just for a photograph. But Taiwan isn't all fast food and funny chains. For an exquisite tasting menu, the restaurant at the National Palace Museum, Silk's Palace, does it right. The small plates felt like they never ended, and each was a feast for the eyes as well as the taste buds. And one of their signature dishes here you can actually admire right next door. It's modeled after the famous jadeite cabbage, so you can go there, enjoy it in the museum, and then you can come over here and you can eat. And the jello-like dessert with flowers represented all the food in Taiwan to me. Surprising, strange, and delicious. With all the specialty restaurants under our bulging belts, the most memorable meal for me was our local Sunday lunch with a famous calligrapher and his family. Mon and his family welcomed us into his home for a lengthy lunch. The hospitality was so humbling. We were treated like royalty and fed like kings with dish upon dish, homemade by his wife in traditional Hackney style. I'm very fortunate to be at Mr. Liu's house. He invited us here to have a traditional Hackney's meal, big family style dinner, and it looks and smells amazing. Thank you so much. 谢谢.
You're welcome.
Let's cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. I had no idea exactly what was in most of the dishes, but the flavors were rich and real. Ginger and lotus, veggies and meats, seafoods. It was a combination of everything with a homey flair. However, I think it all tasted that much better because we were part of this wonderful Taiwanese family for an afternoon.
我的爱不变，月亮代